Okay, so the quarterfinals are done and the semifinalists are known. And this is me talking Senegal 3, Equatorial Guinea 1. And just to touch up on the other quarterfinal matches as well. And just to round up the AFCON, give an update on things as we stand right now. Group stages are over, round of 16 done, quarterfinals done, and we are into the semifinals. Okay? So it sets up nicely. It is set up nicely. Burkina Faso playing Senegal, where both teams have never won the African Cup of Nations. So which means that we're going to have one team in the final that are yet to win it. Hopefully we do get a new winner, where Egypt and Cameroon play each other on the other side of the bracket. So just to do a quick recap of the quarterfinals, Gambia lost to Cameroon 2-0. The hosts prevailed in a pretty comfortable match, if you ask me. And for Egypt versus Morocco, it wasn't as comfortable, where they had to go into extra time and it took 120 minutes for Egypt to get the better of their neighbors, Morocco. But Morocco, quite, unimpressive on the day, if you ask me. The Egyptians wanted it more. Mohamed Salah, being the talisman he is, being involved, you can't keep him out the game, and definitely man of the match in that one with a goal and an assist. So that sets up Cameroon versus Egypt in a marquee affair, where those countries have, 12 AFCONs between them? Compared to the other side of the bracket, where Tunisia defeated... Well, Burkina Faso defeated Tunisia, pardon me. I don't know. I predicted Tunisia to win. That's maybe why I said that. And Senegal defeated Equatorial Guinea to set up Burkina Faso versus Senegal. Look, you got to give it to Egypt. You got to give it to Burkina Faso, where I predicted both those teams to lose their round of 16 and quarterfinal games, and they both have proven me wrong so far. For Senegal and Cameroon, I haven't got it wrong with those teams, where I predicted them to do well, and they have done. They won their round of 16 and quarterfinal game as I predicted. So, as I told you guys, when it comes to the AFCON, I'm a 50-50 type of guy right about now. I'm a 50% type guy, so which means I might get one of the semifinals right and get the other one wrong. Let's see. I might get both of them wrong. But look, let's touch on the game. Burkina Faso. Not Burkina Faso, but I'm getting carried away. I'm not doing a semifinal roundup. Senegal versus Equatorial Guinea. Okay, I'm getting a little carried away there. But Senegal versus Equatorial Guinea. Guys, 3-1 to Senegal. And look, the scoreline does not tell the true nature of the game whatsoever. You know why? Equatorial Guinea actually had more of the possession. Could you believe it? Equatorial Guinea, who in the 3 AFCONs that they have made it to, they have performed well, reaching the quarterfinals twice and the semifinal once. So you got to give it to the Equatorial Guinea, man. Look, they managed to score the first goal against Senegal in the 2021 African Cup of Nations as well. So in this game, Famara Jeju, beautifully set up by Sadio Mane with the first goal in the 28th minute. Second goal was an equalizer by Equatorial Guinea. Brilliant play, and Yannick Boulia with the goal in the 57th minute. Equatorial Guinea give Senegal a really hard time, but they didn't defend the ball into the box, and where 2 defenders, they didn't communicate well. The ball popped up, looped up nicely for Cheku Kouyaté, and he put into the net. He had to, of course, fight for that ball, but he got there before the goalkeeper. If the goalkeeper had went in more, it may have been a high boot for Kouyaté, but goalkeeper wasn't able to get there on time. And coming off the bench, involved in his first game in the competition, Ismail Assaf Watford scoring in the 79th minute to give Senegal the win to finally, ease their tension. Because Equatorial Guinea never gave up. They were unrelenting, and they really give Senegal a run for their money in this game. Senegal, 11 shots, 5 on target with 44% possession. Equatorial Guinea outplayed Senegal in most departments, but ultimately didn't score enough goals. Very physical game. 42 total fouls in this match as well. Look, Equatorial Guinea, they were actually given a penalty when Koulibaly was deemed to hands the ball. And at that time, I knew it wasn't a handball. I think the refereeing has gotten a lot better as the tournament progressed. And we all could agree with that one. Because I think the referee made the right decision there. And it was overturned. During that time, it was a very controversial time, though. Very, very controversial time when there was a few protests. The game got very, very cagey, and it could have went either way at that point in time in the game. But Senegal pulled things back together and just, pulled the momentum back in their favor, because the momentum was definitely swinging in Equatorial Guinea's favor after they equalized. And if they had went on to score a second goal, you never know how this game would have ended, man. So, well played by Equatorial Guinea. You got to give it to them. They had a very, very good tournament. They beat Algeria as well, so they knocked the defending champions out. They lost to Ivory Coast, but they did give a good account for themselves, man. They really, really did. They really, really did. And they did beat Sierra Leone. If we go back to World Cup qualifiers, they beat Tunisia and they managed to beat Zambia as well. So this was no fluke getting to the quarterfinal. And they're a team to watch with the 48-team World Cup coming up. Equatorial Guinea should not keep their heads down, but continue trying to improve their team with their Spanish-based contingent and just try to, become a force in world football, because, look, Senegal weren't always a force. You see what I'm saying? A lot of teams weren't always a force, but you continue to improve. You will come of age one day. So you see the article reads, Senegal outsmart Equatorial Guinea to qualify for semi-final. See the Senegalese players celebrating there. Pape Gueye, you have Sis, who's been around for a while, Idrissa Gueye. Nampelas Mendy was given man of the match. He did get a ferocious shot that was saved, so he had a solid game as well. So, look, it sets up a Stallions versus Lions derby on this side. And over on the other side, we have the Pharaohs coming up against the indomitable Lions. So, we could end up getting a Lions derby in the final. We would end up getting something of with the Lions, Stallions or Lions involved. So look, these teams in the semifinal, they do have 2 games left: the third place or the final. Which is it gonna be? It depends on how well you play in your semi-final game. So you could see the article reads, Senegal's Lions of Teranga have booked their place in the semi-final stage at the ongoing Total Energies Africa Cup of Nations. Look, and I don't think they have played that well. I really don't think they have played that well, and they managed to make it all the way to the semis. Imagine if Senegal are really in top gear. Imagine what could happen if Senegal are in top gear. They haven't hit top gear yet. They really haven't. What are they waiting for? Maybe the final, because Burkina Faso ain't going to be a pushover, but Senegal are indeed favorites. Egypt and Cameroon, that's going to be a tough game as well. And if either team make it to the final, none of them are going to be pushovers. So, tournament is very hard to predict. Very difficult to predict. And I think that's how tournaments should be. Shouldn't be that predictable. The more unpredictable it is, the more entertaining and exciting it is at the end of the day. So, guys, I just wanted to give brief thoughts on this. The game ended a while back, but I'm not the type of guy to leave, things undone. I like to just, talk and give my thoughts on all the games. And I have done so far in the tournament, and this is the last quarterfinal match, and we move on to the semis, where I'll touch on that in the upcoming days. All right, so guys, don't want to be super long here. It's late. I've been up all day grinding, watching tons of football games, World Cup qualifiers, AFCON, transfers, and all of that going on right now. And I'm going to call it a night, man. So thanks for tuning in to another one. Do appreciate the continued support on the channel. Guys, don't forget to head on over to manscaped.com, who are the best in men's grooming. Use the coupon code Dominic Rich to get yourself 20% off. All the links in the description box down below. Shipping is always free. Congratulations to all the teams who have made it to the semis, being Cameroon, Egypt, Burkina Faso, and Senegal. May the best teams win. Let's see who we are going to get in the final and the third place match, of course. So, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Let me know if I missed any major talking points. And from your boy Dom, until next time, peace out. Rich Squad. Peace.